Hey guys, it's your boy and I am back for another video. So, this time, gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo yung thoughts ko about us achieving our goals based on my experience, my own journey, and the things that I've realized along the way. As we fulfill our dreams, we take a lot of opportunities to be our full potential. Bakit ko to sinasabi? Sinasabi ko to kasi sa lahat ng gagawin natin, sa pag-abot ng mga pangarap natin, lahat may kapalit. Let me explain. So, ang ibig ko lang sabihin doon is, if we achieved something along the way of us achieving our goals, if you, let's say for example, experience a promotion, if you experience a business success, or in general, you achieve something that will give you more income or a second job, a sideline job, lahat may kapalit. So, it is nice and good for us to have a job or a business that we like doing. Pero ang gusto ko lang i-explain sa inyo na as we fulfill our goals, as we become financially stable, lahat yan may kapalit. You might be having a good pay, but you might be having some challenges when it comes to managing your time with your family, with your partner, with your loved ones, with your extended family. You might be having a good business, but it will be taking, away of your, time every family Sunday, family day Sunday, yung mga ganun. So, bakit ko to sinasabi? It is very important to weigh in our options. Everything is in moderation dapat. As we fulfill our goals, as we take new opportunities that will give us a financial stability in our lives, we need to also to take consideration your health, your time for yourself, your mental health, and the things that will make yourself grounded and will not make you lose yourself in the end. Bakit ko to sinasabi? Sinasabi ko to kasi this, so far, is something I have experienced. I love my job. Every detail of my job makes me excited and makes me wanna, think more and to produce more. Pero at the end of the day, we also need to consider that you need to take time to unplug and not to think about your, day-to-day job in a certain day or in a certain weekend. So, this is in correlation to what happened to me last week na na-ER ako last Sunday, and I would just like to, be a reminder and remind myself more na as we achieve our goals, as you enjoy your job, which is a good thing, you also need to make sure that along the way of us fulfilling our goals, we're also making ways on how you can be the better version of yourself, not just mentally, not just financially, but also physically, emotionally, and spiritually. This is a life vlog or a life reminder journal for me to, again, tap myself na hindi lahat dapat kumbaga parang this is not a sprint. Kumbaga sa marathon, this is a mali pa yung analogy ko, pero this is a marathon, not a sprint. That's what I mean. Kumbaga, hindi to paunahan kung sino makaunang makatapos ng trabaho every single day, kung sino unang makaka-achieve ng, ng goal na yon. No. This is a marathon. Learn to take your pace and learn to have your pace. So just to summarize all of the things that I've shared, take good care of your mental health, mental wealth, and it's very important kasi anything that we have na material na bagay, it is nothing if it affected your health. So wealth is the wealthiest thing we can have. It sounds cliche, pero that's a fact, and we need to really be aware of our body and the symptoms that your body is letting you know, and be smart when it comes to our life choices. Yun lang.